Hey everybody, Duff Man coming back at you. Hope everyone had a good St. Patrick's Day. I know I did, what I remember of it. Here in New Orleans, we are the second largest point of Irish immigration in the United States. It turns out to be our second biggest holiday. I recovered and I thought it's time for another unboxing and something that's been on my shelf of shame for a little bit. The Fox Experiment. This game by Pandasaurus is yet another creation by Elizabeth Hargrave. It's Elizabeth Hargrave and Jeff Frazier. But you remember Elizabeth Hargrave from Wingspan? And underrated, one of my favorites is Mariposa. This is based on another historical and animal-based, scientifically based event about the breeding of foxes. I was at Bat City in Austin, Bat City Comics and Games, and it's on Brody Lane, somewhere around there. And it was at its height, yet it was still 30% off, and I couldn't believe it. And I said, hey, since it's on sale, I'm going to get it because it was the new hotness at the time, and I love everything Elizabeth Hargrave does. Let's take a look at the back of the box. You will see. And it reads, The Fox Experiment. Breed foxes for the best traits. In 1958, Dmitry Belayev and Ludmila Trut started a risky experiment on animal domestication. From a large group of Russian silver foxes, they selected the ones that showed the most interest in humans. In each generation, they selected only the friendliest pups to become parents, hoping to recreate the process that originally led to the domestication of dogs thousands of years ago. In the fox experiment, you'll breed your own domesticated foxes over the course of the game. Each round represents one breeding generation in which each player will select a pair of fox parents and roll dice to make their pups, who may then become parents in the next generation. The right foxes will help you finish studies and please your patrons to score points and win the game. It tells you what's inside the box here. 1 to 4 players, 60 minutes, ages 14 and above. So, Pandasaurus, let's check out what's in the box. Dun, da, 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 Mr. Oppenel reporting for duty. Here goes that 30% off sticker. But, oop, and oop, there we go. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, the Fox Experiment. Oh, man, wish you could feel this. This is a heavy, thick, heavy, luxurious rule book. Oh my God, it's so nice. Ooh, gets right into it, and ooh, as you can see, this is really great. I've seen a few videos on how to play. Now that it's unboxed, I can get it off my shelf of shame. And so, check out my shelf of shame video. Comment what you think makes a game shelf of shame. How long does it take? And so, oh, nice. Player aid on the back. Turn summary. This, one of the nicer rule books I have yet encountered. Oh, Pandasaurus. Here we go. Need assistance? We got support there at Pandasaurus. And Little Pandasaurus want to learn more. District Na, Machikoro. Ads, Beacon Patrol, ads for their other games. The Mind. All sorts of fun stuff. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Nice good cardboard pieces, many of them. Oh, player board. Very cool. There's a couple of them. Okay. Good thick cardboard. The board itself. And a nice little foldable board. Oh, double-sided. I believe it's double-sided. So you can, for a difference in player count. And, okay, dice. Oh, look at the dice. These are sort of your traits, I guess you could call them genomic dice. What is going to hook up with what and determine what traits your pups have. The whites are wilds, more or less, which you can earn throughout the game. Oh, those are nice. These are good dice. Oh, yeah. And different genomic traits that will be assigned to your pups. Things like ears, floppy ears, I know is one that's considered to be desirable for some reason. I kind of like fox ears. I think they're cute. I had a buddy who had a silver fox as a pet. So they're really smart animals. And cute. So that's our dice. Nice that they're in these storage bags, so they're not all rocking and rolling around. Okay. Dry erase markers. Gotta love those, so you can mark things off on your board and whatnot. Not sure what these are for, but these are good big wooden feet. That's probably just your player. That's who you are. They're nice large wooden gears. And the fox. Got little wooden foxies. Yes, obviously these are according to player. And let's see. We've got forward looking, backward looking, haunching, and let's see. He's backward. Maybe that's, you can see, he's kind of crouched and he's standing up and bushy-tailed. And this one is looking over his shoulder like, hey, what's back there? Nice, really well done wooden pieces. These are quite good. Reminds me of the wooden butterflies from Mariposas. I have a video about Mariposas as well. Check that out. I'll leave a link. But yeah, Elizabeth Hargrave, she really just does great stuff. Okay, let's look at the cards. Oh, big cards, little cards, and really big cards. Okay, let's check out the really big cards. It's got that little thingy on it that says you can open this easily. And, oh, this time it's right. I believe this is what you're going to be marking on. So these cards are nice. They have a great finish to them. Good artwork, which seems to correspond to the shape of the fox that we just saw in the wooden pieces. And these you will be able to mark on for various purposes and then erase. Huh? Okay. So a little bit of drawing involved, sort of. These are the cards are really thick, good cards. These are your sires, your breeding family, so they have names and great art involved, as long as gravity doesn't take its and selection little reminder cards here about how the game goes. Okay, and itty bitty baby cards. Which appear to be sort of bonus actions, things you can do. Because after rolling all pups at any time, when placing your gear or token, you can see the back of them, and then that. And it appears to be, so it'll say after this, and you see they're quite small, teeny little cards. And then I suppose these well, multiple different cards here. I'm guessing these first ones here are your experimenters, the scientists, who are making the foxes happen. And then I think these are sort of like the requirements, things that you're trying to go for in the different breeds. And obviously they're reflective of the dice. Good cards. A good insert here too. This insert is going to keep things relatively safe and secure. As you can see, the little cards go down there and get covered up by the bigger cards. And then the extra big cards go over here. Everything gets locked in fairly securely. We'll take the player tokens, gears for some reason. Not certain about why that is, but we'll see. And it all goes in. And put that there, and then the dice. And then looks like it's supposed to go here. It fits right there, and that does, okay, that goes right there. Okay. So it cements everything in place and keeps everything, all those loose cards, very secure. Not bad at all. Excellent design. Okay. And that has been your unboxing of what I'm sure is going to be another winning game by Elizabeth Hargrave. Check out my unboxing of Mariposas that I've done earlier. I'll leave it in the What's Up Next. But until that time, take care of yourself, take care of the planet, keep your brain sharp, and play more games like the Fox Experiment. Duffman out.